Hey yo, I call next.
Head dude, come back when you can take a punch.
We gotta work on that. We gotta work on that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No. 1, 2. Twist it. Twist it. No. It has to be up. Like that. Yeah. Try it. Go. This. Yeah.
What do we have here?
Oh, what's up, champ?
What's up, coach? Did everybody in the boxing world die? Got this guy hitting pads in the ring.
Hey man, what's your problem?
What's my problem? My problem is punks like you thinking they could get in that ring. Took me years before I could even learn how to throw a punch. Huh? Thinking everything comes easy? How about you climb your way up, then call out someone? Personally, I don't think you got what it takes. Huh? You think you could get in there with me? Even with a coach like him, you're not willing. Why don't you get out of here? Go play tag with your friend or something.
Okay guys, I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed in the video. There are a lot of complications that came along the way, and it is not what I envisioned when I wrote it. This is not the film that I wrote, but I'm not disappointed. Okay, let me explain to you what happened. So, I was eager. I was like ready. I was like, okay, every 2 weeks there's gonna be a film. And we're talking about last month. This was supposed to release on, I think, August 4th, if I'm not mistaken. It's September. So it's been a month. It's long overdue. And the only reason I put this out is because I didn't want you guys to think that I was cheating you and like I wasn't really trying to stay committed. I was trying to stay committed, but let me tell you what really happened, okay? So, originally the story we had is not what I shot. It was a whole different story, and then we scratched it. We're like, you know what? We're not gonna make this. We have a different idea. Then we wrote this script, the one that we have, which I was actually a lot happy. I was happier with the script that I wrote now, but it didn't really translate off of paper into film, and there's a lot of reasons for that. And the reason that this isn't completed, what we didn't shoot yet was basically what would have happened was, I saw Majid training. The characters, I didn't even give them names, so that's how you know. Okay, so I saw him training, I was going to train him a bit, Musa's going to train him some more, we're going to get him, and then he's going to get into the ring. And this film was going to end with Majid and Issa finally getting into the ring, but it was going to end before the fight started, only because, then that's open for interpretation, where like, oh, who wins, who doesn't. That's not really the point. The point of the film was not to show him winning the fight, but the point of the film was to show how he got in to the ring for the fight. And that's really what the whole point was. And there were a lot of obstacles that came along the way. Number one, as always, anytime we start film, our actors always end up leaving. So we start the film, we only shot 3 days, and Issa, Musa leave to New York. And it's not like they leave for like a little while. They left for like a good 2-3 weeks. So they're gone for a while. And when Issa comes back, he's shaved his head. So now the continuity is messed up for the film, and I hadn't finished it. So that was one of the big reasons I had to drop the project and just release what we had, which is understandable. Okay, you know, he has the freedom to do that. We can't really do anything about that. So that happens, and then college starts. I get busy in that, and the whole thing is a learning process. And because this one took so long, and also quality of the video. If you render the video more than 3 times, the quality decreases significantly. Just a future note for anyone else that is, you know, a filmmaker. That's a mistake I made. What I was doing was I was shooting, editing in the part, but I should have just edited it and left it. But I was editing and rendering, edit, render, edit, render. Then when I put it all together and I rendered it again, the quality keeps decreasing. That's why it looked the way that it did. The first time I edited it, it looked, you know, decent. It had a good high quality video, and you know. But at this point, after rendering it like 3 times, it loses that quality. Other than that, a few problems that we had was I didn't write a single thing on paper. I only drew out the storyline on paper a little bit, but I didn't really put it all on paper. That's one thing that we got to work on. Our team, I need to create a team. If we're gonna make these films every 2 weeks, we're gonna need a team. We're gonna need a crew. We're gonna need, you know, cast always changes depending on the film, but we need a crew, a permanent crew. Like, okay, you're in charge of doing this. You're in charge of doing this, and I'm actually gonna start, you know, working on all of this. And that's why every 2 weeks is in my mind right now. Every 2 weeks there has to be a film. And it doesn't. And it's not like, oh, because I have to get this out, I'm just gonna, you know, make some really, you know, crappy quality. It has to be, you know, a reason behind the film. It has to have something. So you guys can continue leaving your comment section below, and I'm gonna make the films. And I want you guys to pay attention to this. As you guys are giving me the opportunity by leaving these, you know, telling me what you want to see, and I'm making it. You're gonna see the quality start increasing over time, because, you know, with experience, I'm gonna start, you know, understanding. Oh, I can do this. I can make this work. I can make this work. You know, we can put this here. We can put that there, and it'll get better eventually. But this is just the first one, and I know it's not the best. Actually, it's not even the best work I've done, and that's okay, because it's only gonna get better. And I'm really sorry that it's so late, but I wasn't even going to put it out. I was just going to drop the entire thing. But then I was like, you know, we did put in an effort, and that's what counted to me. For me especially, I was like, you know, if you guys might not appreciate this work as much as I will, because this is the first film where I was director. I've never done that for like a short film. I've never been a director. And I was director on this. I was writer on this. That's the one reason I wasn't lead, because I can't. And I was a cameraman, cinematographer. I did everything. Except for the first fight scene, that was my older brother. And other than that, yeah. So, you know, it's my first time doing anything. I'm just the actor, and sometimes location scout, help out in music, editing, stuff like that. Not so much editing, but, you know, basically, this is the first time I had everything on me, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm gonna continue doing this for as long as I can. I'm gonna have 2, you know, every 2 weeks there'll be a short film. Anytime I make a film, you guys know this, I'll come back, I'll lean on this couch, and I'll talk to you guys one-on-one, have my black V-neck. I always do that. Pay attention to that. Anytime I'm talking about a film, and like behind the scenes, stuff like that, I got my black V-neck and this hat. It's a thing. I don't know why, I just do that. That's a thing. And yeah, so basically, you guys what you just saw was I Believe, and just leave some comments in the comment section below, and in 2 weeks, I'll have a video for you, and the next video will be completed, and hopefully they won't have like this little thing at the end where I have to say like, oh, I did my best, you know. Next time, and the next time it will be much better, hopefully, and it'll be a complete video, and hopefully I'll be able to convey get my point across, and the biggest thing is hopefully I can take what I wrote on paper and put it on, you know, on the screen. And that's my biggest goal right now. So, really sorry that it didn't come out last month, but starting today's Thursday when you're watching this, hopefully. So starting this Thursday to 2 weeks down the road Thursday, there should be a film. And I'm going to start working on it as soon as this goes up and you guys start leaving comments. So go ahead, leave comments, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Actually, you'll see a few vlogs here and there, but still, see you guys then. Thank you for the support, actually, before I sign off. Thank you so much for the support. You guys, you know, I'm still trying to find my niche as a YouTuber, and I think I found it. Filmmaking is what I do. I love, so I'm gonna stick to it. I'm still gonna make vlogs. I enjoy doing that too, because I like to have, you know, record my life, which is really fun. But other than that, filmmaking, acting, storytelling, I love that. You know, that's what I really enjoy, and that's what I'm gonna do. And thank you guys for being on this journey so far, and I hope we can take this really, really far. Really far. Thank you so much. See you guys.